Yes. I hear people saying they're better at Brawl. I'm about to run home, grab a CRT and Brawl, and we're about to money match Brawl all night. No, I'm not driving all the way home, especially with my car the way it is. You're joking. You guys are good to go whenever you're ready.
So are people in the chat calling us free?
No. I mean, Abandoned Teddy was like, why can't we have Xanadu and VG Bootcamp in Georgia? Because, I mean, like Georgia's big, and we have a solid streamer who's putting in a lot of work, who's very underappreciated.
Yes.
But, I mean.
But I feel actually, never mind. It's the same exact thing with Xanadu. I was going to say, like, when at Brawl, it's really top-heavy. There's maybe 20 or so good players, and everyone else is pretty bad. But then I was like, Xanadu's even worse, so never mind.
Well, I mean, and then we had Ledge Gardens.
Ledge Gardens was ridiculous. That was the most stacked Georgia local of all time.
Yeah. I mean, that was basically just a Gwinnett Brawl on a Friday.
Oh, there were way more good players, though, than a Gwinnett Brawl.
And I feel like the big reason for that, too, was, one, very good timing, and two, it was on a Friday, so there wasn't a bunch of other tournaments for it to compete with, like, on a national scale. Yeah. Unfortunately, Toy Story's already talking about calling it quits.
Yep.
Which I don't necessarily agree with. Like, I feel like you don't walk away from success.
No, that tournament was wildly successful, especially the amount of viewers you had.
Yeah. Well, that was thanks to the viewers we have now and a couple other people. But again, like, I don't agree with walking away from a tournament series when it's doing good. Like, the only reason we didn't have a Kings of the South this year is because, like, one, the convention we were working with said that we had outgrown them and they couldn't afford to keep us around.
Yep.
And two, like, I was supposed to be moving to Atlanta in this time period, so I didn't have a lot of time to, like, lay the groundwork and get sponsors and stuff like that. But that being said, like, Toy Story's talking about doing a regional tournament for his last hurrah, and then Kamikaze's talking about doing one too. So Georgia definitely has no lack of regionals right now.
I haven't been to a regional in a while. Actually, never mind. I went to one like 3 months ago with you.
Yeah.
And
then, you know, we have stuff like Final Round and Tipped Off, and That Is Death,
yep.
and a very solid 2-stock coming out from Ricky. I apologize we're not talking about the match too much, guys, but also, that is definitely not CC. That is Zaidan getting bodied.
Anyway, what was the last Georgia regional there was? I think it was MomoCon. I wasn't there.
It's been a while since we've done a Georgia regional.
Yeah, it was Final Round. That was the last Georgia regional.
I think MomoCon was after Final Round.
I mean, that was the last one I've been to.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout-outs to our locals. We coming up.
All right, so Battlefield.
Yeah. So, I don't necessarily agree with the pick. As you've said several times, Rosaluma definitely benefits from this stage.
Yeah, and see the problem right now that Zaidan is having when he gets in, the few times he gets in, he does decent damage, but he can't get in. He can't get past his Luma wall, and every time he gets hit with the jabs, he takes 20 to 30 damage because Fox is a fast faller. He can't really afford to be.
Yeah, and like, what do you do as a Fox once you get caught in that jab? Like, obviously you're not going to fall out, and if you fall out on the ledge, you're in a very bad position, and he doesn't necessarily want to jump.
Well, I think Shane has a Rosalina, so maybe he just needs to practice this matchup with Shane on Wi-Fi because he is getting straight up embarrassed right now.
I mean, we've all been a little bit embarrassed by Ricky recently, especially me, but I play Luigi, so I have a slight excuse.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we've all lost. I've lost to Ricky.
Oh, no, dude, last time I played Ricky, I got straight up bodied. I don't think he got above 50%.
Oh, this is it. Oh, no, he messed it up. Yeah. No, he didn't get the breakout he wanted.
Because Jacob wasn't mashing?
Yeah, because usually if the other way to break out is just pops up and jumps up, then he would have gotten it. That's guaranteed. I've been killed like that against Neos before.
Quite often, yeah.
Only once.
Oh, okay. Well, you play Neos a lot. Not so much recently.
I've only played him 4 times.
I mean, that's a lot for Georgia.
I guess.
Yeah.
It's 2 and 2, so gotta.
Oh, you guys gotta get a tiebreak in sometime.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, Zaidan, he's got more percent on Ricky than he did all of last game.
Yeah.
See, if he can keep up that advantageous position right there,
instead of getting caught on the ledge and eating 20% from a jab.
Yeah, if he can keep Rosalina above him, then that's going to be his best bet because, well, it doesn't matter what character you are, being above Fox is terrifying.
Yes, it is. Unless you're trying to tornado spike him, that's a different thing.
Okay, he definitely could have ended it with an up smash right there. I think Ricky's messing around again.
Yeah. So, you think Ricky will do that against you or Bakuda?
Definitely not.
Mess around? I don't know. I mean, he does seem to get a little overconfident at times. I mean, yeah, against Mr. Charm, he was solidly in control. He's definitely solidly in control here, but I mean, oh, not where you want to be. Manages to make it to the platform. Still looking very grim.
And just playing keep away until, okay, there's Luma.
Yeah.
And the dash attack that almost killed.
But not quite. We on Battlefield.
Yep.
And the grab.
Another back throw. Here we go. Did he just DI? I feel like he wanted to die. That was terrible DI.
It's a possibility.
Yep. And we're going to see... Oh, no. Here we go again. He's going to grab him.
I agree with that because we have seen Luma kill way too many times just getting to Rosalina. Oh, tries to catch him with up smash. Doesn't quite get it.
Oh, he fell. That jab probably would have killed him if he hadn't finished. And Zaidan trying his hardest. Okay, well.
Oh, the suicide.
And Ricky just,
Ricky's face.
Ricky gives him one. Okay, and Ricky just walks up and grabs him. Oh my goodness.
Jacob, I'm going to need you to laser him.
Please don't get JV. Okay, and Luma absorbing the okay, no
all right, we got our 1%.
Yep.
No JVs here, Typo House tonight.
See if he... That might be it. Okay, no, he's back. He's playing around again.
I do not agree with this. I mean, don't get me wrong. Jacob's in a very bad position, but this is still Fox. And
yeah.
Jacob, I mean, he's a solid player.
If only he knew how to fair footstool. And he disagrees. If he knew how to fair footstool, then
yeah,
this would be different.
Well, he would also, that would require him to get Ricky off stage, and Ricky's not going off stage.
Oh.
And forward throw, or, you can down throw. That works. Okay, so max rage is what, 150?
Where's the stalling clause? This is stalling. Okay, that's it finally.
Yeah.
Hey, Ricky 1-2-0, Sierra.
All right, so up next will be Ricky versus Bakuna. Ricky, go ahead and sit down.